Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I couldn't put this work on the previous video, which was supposed to be, which is part 10. Okay, so I said that I will give you the homework, the exercise, but then I couldn't put it there. So now here is your exercise. Okay, exercise 9. Okay, quickly screenshot it, and then this you are going to work it out based on the previous video, which is part 10. Okay, so now let me just let us record part 11 of this. Okay, so part 11, guys, it is just few things but then challenging. Okay, so you just need to learn these skills. Okay, so they are based on quadratic trinomial. Okay, guys, so I'm going to use the Latin method. Okay, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this lesson. Okay, so without any waste of time, let us record. This is part 11, right? This is part 11 of our video. So part okay, part 11. Okay, so we are still under the topic of exponents and surds. Exponents and surds, and our subtopic is still the same as the previous one, which was equations with rational exponents, right? Equations with rational exponents. Yes, this is our subtopic. Equations with rational exponents. Okay, so cool. So what am I having here? So what I'm having here, I'm having this, it is under example 17e. Okay, example 17e, ne? Example 17e, example 17e. Okay, so quickly let us see what's really happening here. So we have 3x exponent minus 2 over 3, it's equals to 27. Okay, so I guess now you will notice that our rational exponent, it is negative. We have the coefficient of that base, you know, so there are two things here involved. Okay, so quickly, how do we go about this one, guys? So the first thing, I would advise you to remove this coefficient of 3. Okay, how are you going to remove it? You guys know, you just divide by 3. Whatever that you do on the left must also be done on the right. Okay, then once you do that, you will remain with x exponent minus 2 over 3. It's equals to 27 divided by 3, it is 9. Okay, and from there, you will simply change this thing. Okay, or you can multiply by the reciprocal of this. Okay, so the reciprocal of that, it's going to be minus 2 over 3 times, okay, times what? Times positive 3 over 2. Okay, so remember, this is the reciprocal of this. But then if we do this, we're gonna remain with this minus. So let us take negative 1 so that this minus and this minus can cancel, so that we can remain with x. Okay, so whatever that you did on the left hand side must also be done on the right hand side. Okay, so minus 3 over 2. Because if I was going to use minus, I put it in the cage. Okay, so I put this in the cage, or you can put that in the cage. Okay, so this and that will go away. Then from there, you will simply remain with x being equals to 9 exponent minus 3 over 2. Okay, and then this thing it is the same as x is equals to a root of 9 minus 3, like that. I hope we do agree on that one. Let me just write it neatly here. I just want to squeeze everything here. Okay, guys, so here we said we remained with x, and then here we said that it's 9 exponent minus 3 over 2. Okay, then we simply say that x, this thing, it is the same as square root of 9 exponent minus 3. Okay, and then from there we know that this, it is the same as square root of 1 over 9 exponent 3. And we know that the root of 9 exponent 3, guys, what is it, guys? 9 exponent 3, what is it, guys? 9 times, am I doing the right thing here? I'm sorry, guys. So what am I doing? 27 divided by 3, it is 9. Okay, so I'm a bit stuck, guys. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so yeah, 9 exponent 3, I don't know, guys, what is it, but then let me check my calculator quickly and find it. So 9 exponent 3, it is 729. Okay, so 1 over 729. Okay, then our x here, remember this thing is a square root, right, guys? So the square root of 1 over 729, remember the answer will come as plus minus. Okay, so the root of 1 over 729, it is the same as the root of, it is the same as 1 over 27. Therefore you can simply conclude that your x is equals to 1 over 27, or your x is equals to minus 1 over 27. Done. Okay, so the last one that I wanna address, guys, I ran out of pages, so I just wanna address the last one, and then my pages are gone, guys. What can I do? Oh, I still have more. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. So now the one which I want you guys to give me attention, it's this one. Okay, so I am going to do it, and then I'm not going to go deep about it. Okay, so that this video can be short. Okay, so f, okay, under the same example that we had earlier on, so we have x exponent 1 over 2 plus x exponent 1 over 4 minus 2, it is equals to 0. Okay, so how do you do this one, guys? So okay, so I just want you to notice that 1 over 2, it is the same as 1 over 1 over 2, it is the same as x exponent 1 over 4 right? X exponent 1 over 4. What can I multiply 1 over 4 with to get 1 over 2? Yes, times 2. Times 2. It is the same as that, okay? And then why was I doing this? Because of I have already noticed that we have 1 over 4 there. So actually I just created this so that it can be common. Okay, it's equals to 0. Okay, so now guys, I am going to let this ones that appears twice. Okay, can you see that my x exponent 1 over 4, it appears here and it also appears there. I know that most of you are not comfortable with this letting thing. Okay, so let x exponent 1 over 4 be k. Okay guys, so from there I'm simply going to say that x is equals to, okay, so I see x exponent 1 over 4 there, and then I said I'm going to call it k, so I'm saying that k, don't forget that 2 plus k minus 2, it's equals to 0. Okay, so now you start to see that this is a quadratic trinomial equation. Okay, so you can open 2 brackets, or you can use your quadratic formula that you have learned. So, but then I'm going to use this one because of its quick. So the factors of k is k and k. The factors of minus 2 that can give you a positive 1, it is positive 2 times negative 1. Okay, then from there we can simply conclude that, oh Jesus, so we can simply conclude that x plus 2 is equals to 0, or I meant to say k, guys, I'm really sorry about that. K minus 1 is equals to 0. K it is equals to minus 2, or k it is equals to positive 1. Okay, so we are not done, guys. Remember when we let whatever that you have led, before you conclude everything, you must go back and then replace whatever that you had led. Okay, so now remember we see that k is equals to minus 2 and then k is equals to 1. Okay, so we are going back there. Okay, so what are we going to do there? We are just going to make sure that we substitute that thing back. Okay, whatever that we see there as a k, we are going to make sure that we substitute it back. So remember that we know that our k was x exponent 1 over 4. I hope you guys remember that. Okay, so we know that this k, it is the same as x exponent 1 over 4, it's equals to minus 2, or x exponent 1 over 4, it is equals to 1. Okay, then we are simply going to say that, okay, we just want to remove that 1 over 4. We multiply by its reciprocal, and then it's equals to minus 2. I'm going to respect it. Or x exponent 1 over 4 times 4, it is equals to 1 times 4. Okay, so this 4 will go away with that 1. Okay, and then our x is going to be our x is going to be let us change it to be a root sign. Okay, so minus 2 exponent 4 there is something that I'm failing to get right, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm just stuck here. X exponent 1 over 4, it's equals to so yeah, just from here, guys, I forgot the rules that we are running with. Okay, so just remember here, I said that every time whenever you see that you are dealing with a rational exponent and your denominator it is even, just know that it will never give you a negative number. Okay, so here there's no solution. Okay, no solution, remember that. And then this one, it's possible, and it will simply be x is equals to 1. Simple as that. Okay, so this lesson was very short. Let me just give you the homework which is related to this. And yeah, thank you guys for your time, and then I try to keep it as short as possible. Okay, so let me just see the following homework. Okay guys, this is the homework or the exercise that you need to exercise with. So it is based on what I just did earlier on. Okay, so if ever you understood that one, just approach this with the same thing, with the same analogy, okay, with the same approach. And you are also allowed to use the quadratic formula like I've showed you earlier on, instead of opening two brackets. Okay, but then these are the problems where you will need to go and let. Okay, thank you guys, much appreciated. Sharp.